Hey guys, this is EvilEd209 for our second battle report. Welcome to the new year. This year Santa was kind enough to bring me this lovely book of cheesiness, and we're going to give a Space Wolves army a try. We're doing 1,850 points, Dawn of War, and Roll Dice and Tie. And here is my list. These four monstrous creature bases labeled are going to represent my Thunderwolf Cavalry. This is a Wolf Lord, Runic Armor, Frost Weapon, Storm Shield, and Warrior of the Saga of the Warriorborn. I also have four Thunderwolf Cav, all of them with Storm Shields, one of them with a Power Fist, one of them with Melta Bombs, one of them with a Bolter, one of them stock, just enough for some wound allocation cheesiness. I have five Wolf Guard, three of them with Power Fists, one of them with a Power Weapon, one of them in Terminator Armor with a Cyclone Missile Launcher. I have 6 Long Fangs with 5 missile launchers, 6 Long Fangs with 5 missile launchers, 6 Long Fangs with 5 missile launchers. Running a DDM, and for those of you who don't know, that is a Dreadnought in Drop Pod with Heavy Flamer and Multi-Melta. And I'm running 3 identical 5-man Grey Hunter squads in Razorbacks with a Twin Link Blast Cannon on the Razorback and a Meltagun on the squad. That's my list. I'm going to pass it over to my man DJ, and we'll see what he's running tonight.
Alright guys, back again. DJ, better known as IG Meat Shield on the forums. Alright, I'm running the same list I ran last time we were all here. 1 infantry platoon in Mountain Chimeras with Alrad Hamid, aka Phil. Unlike last time, I was 60 points short, so I have 3 mortars, 3 missile launchers, old Iron Hand Stricken here, my take on him, 2 armored sentinels, 1 infantry platoon with 3 autocannons, 1 6-man stormtrooper squad, Meltagun, plasma pistol, old Marlboro. You have a Manicore, standard Russ, my Hydra flak tank, and that's pretty much it. Basically, what the theme of the army is combined arms. One's a very maneuverable element, one just sits back and shoots and counterattacks. So we'll see how it works against the Wolves. Alright.
Yeah, real quick, basically, this is my first shot at Space Wolves. I've run some lists in my head, did some math hammer, read some lists on the net, and this is what I'm going to try. We'll see how it goes. We're going to go over the table real quick. We are playing Dawn of War. We have one objective here and one objective here. We've not picked sides yet, but we'll get to that. Basically, we're running, here's a overview of the table. The rocks here are impassable terrain. We have them here and here. The hills with trees on represent area terrain, and we have 2 pieces of ruin, one of them being a 3-floor, which would look sweet for Long Fangs. We'll get back to you after deployment. Alright, so deployment is done. I've placed a Razorback crew here on the objective. I've placed one back here, trying to get a cover save from this little piece of ruin here. My man DJ's put his Strecken squad there on the objective. And another, is that the heavy weapons squad?
Yeah, heavy weapons missile launchers there.
And the missile launchers there.
And the mortars over here. They're kind of spread out, but we'll see how things roll out.
See how it goes. Do you want to go ahead and roll that steel initiative? It's a 1. Alright, I'll get you after turn 1. Alright, so we are we're at the end of my turn 1. Long Fangs ran on, hidden cover. This Razorback took a shot at the mortars back there behind the building. Acute senses didn't help it. The poor Thunderwolf Cav could not get any running going and went nowhere. This Long Fang squad hid over here. This Razorback popped on and popped smoke. This one shot at Straken, couldn't quite reach him. And then that Long Fang squad ran for the building. The upside, the DDM came in exactly where I wanted him to. Heavy Flamer, those missile launchers killed 2.
He killed a base and put a wound on another base.
Killed a base, put a wound on another base. They passed their morale, so we're on to DJ's turn.
Alright. Not much happened. Hydra flak come on. Immobilized and stunned to dread. Some guys ran into a building. Armor sentinels come on. Whiffed kind of on that. Everything else just kind of ran on. Couldn't do much this turn. Missile launchers whiffed. Point blank range.
You did end up immobilizing that.
Yeah, I already said immobilized and stunned him. But, alright, we'll see what else happens.
Alright, so we're back at the bottom, at the end of my second turn. Typical Space Wolf shooting, we destroyed the weapon on the Manicore.
Yep.
We done blown up one of them sentinels. The hydroflak tank that was here blew up, put a wound on that mortar squad and killed one of those guys. We did some damage. Took a couple of shots at the rust, but strength 8 on 13 just isn't cutting it. We'll be back after DJ's turn too.
Alright, very productive. Finally get rid of that pesky dreadnought. Armor Sentinel moved up, popped smoke. These guys all fired. Minotaur moved up. We stunned Razorback back there.
Yep.
Put a wound on that guy. Oh, we stunned both of them, didn't we? Or did we?
Just this one. Stun this one.
I thought we stunned the one back there too.
You didn't even shoot at this one.
Oh, okay. So we
Maybe you meant to, but you didn't.
Yeah. Well, we stunned that one. Guys are untouched. We put a one wound on the Thunderwolf.
This is
Over
this
here.
Is where the damage happened.
We disintegrated all but 2 of the long fangs. Old Phil popped in and Marlboro.
Marbo hit the Razorback with the old demo charge.
Yeah, the demo charged the Razorback, incinerated it, and 2 guys inside. But let's see what else happens here.
Okay, bottom of my 3, some Space Wolf missile launcher fun. We blew up 2 chimeras, pretty much got everybody out. The squad way over here did some frag. We did 11, 12, basically 16 wounds, and of those 16 wounds, not all, or of 16 hits,
Only 4 died.
only 4 died, which is not cool. Marbo is dead, although he took a Meltagun and a Grey Hunter with him, and that is pretty much all that happened. The Thunderwolf Cav were just out of range over here, but they will be there next turn, so we'll see how it goes. DJ's turn?
Alright, Stormtroopers came in this turn. Did nothing. Minotaurian up. Stricken Squad just repositioned itself. Everything else fired. Did nothing.
We did take out the Razorback.
Oh, we did knock out the main gun and immobilize the Razorback.
So those guys are getting out and walking.
We took the gun off of the drop pod.
So it's effectively a wreck.
We eliminated the last 2 Longfangs in this group over here. We killed 2 Longfangs in that squad over there. And we stunned that Razorback.
Pretty much about it.
Yeah, that's about it.
Alright, so this is the end of my 4th turn. The Suicide Squad, they were the Stormtroopers. They met some Grey Hunter Power Fists and are now dead. This squad here basically got out of their busted up old POS Razorback and ran, try to help out this objective over here. These 2 guys kind of ducked behind here, maybe to get a better cover saver, get out of line of sight. These are Long Fangs, dumped 5 missile launchers in here, blew up some guys. Not enough, but blew up some. Story of this turn, though, the Thunderwolf Cav, I'm going to quote my man Denny Green, they were who we thought they were. Wiped out the Russ,
Infantry squad.
1 infantry squad, and half the command squad. They're in the base-to-base with Strecken. They only took 2 wounds, 1 on a regular guy and 1 on the guy with the melta bombs.
We did 1 wound to the Wolf Lord.
And 1, that's right, and 1 wound on the Wolf Lord. Wolf Lord getting 4 attacks on the next combat. Should be interesting. We'll see you after DJ's turn 4.
Actually, it's the first time Strecken's ever been killed.
Oh, really?
This is my first time. Strecken is finally...
Cav, go!
The first time Strecken's ever been killed in my list was from Thunderwolf. Although he went down without a fight.
Yeah.
He went down with a fight.
He put some wounds on
Fearless actually is what killed him.
Yep.
He's the only one that actually did wounds, I think, to the Thunderwolf. Missile launcher guys are still there, just shooting away.
You did clear out this objective.
Cleared out that objective. Jacked them guys up.
As it stands right now, you've got
Jacked
1 objective to my none.
Still a lot going on. Let's see what happens here. This is going to be the last turn, or we'll see what happens as we roll on.
This is going to be the beginning of 5, so it could be the last turn right here.
Indeed. Get a little picture of your genitalia.
Alright, so that was the end of my turn 5. Basically, these guys are running to try to make it to the objective. We had some Long Fangs here and Long Fangs here. Fire into this squad, get it down to almost nothing. My Meltagun, Bolter, and Power Fist guy charged in, cleaned up the squad, save for 1 who actually kind of managed to get out of it. He backed up onto the objective, so as it stands right now, I'm holding it. The Razorback here, immobilize this. It's down to just the multi-laser.
Yep.
And the missile launcher guys that were hanging out in the back, they're not hanging out in the back anymore, as the Thunderwolf Cav wiped them out before they even got a chance to swing back. We're moving into DJ's turn 5. We'll see how it goes. Alright, basically this is a real quick turn. DJ able to get my guy off. As it stands right now, we're at the end of his 5.
Yeah.
He's got a guy in objective. I've got nothing. Here's the roll. If it goes to turn 6. Oh, it's a leaner. It's done!
Oh, yes!
DJ pulls out the win.
What's up, Space Wolves?
With one guy holding an objective. That's all he's got left, pretty much. He's got this. He's got the squad back here.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
And a beat the shit Chimera.
That's got a multi-laser
and a
on
good
it.
Armored Sentinel.
Oh, and the Armored Sentinel.
Armored Sentinel's like, what's up?
That's all he's got left. I've got basically that Long Fang squad, that squad, all of the Thunderwolf Cav.
And a jacked up drop pod.
And a jacked up drop pod, and I lose. It's a game. It's fun.
Very good game.
Good game. Thanks, DJ.
Alright.
See you later, guys.